Hey there. Well, have you seen one of these things? They're called Bosus, or there are a number of other names. But the bottom line is the same thing. They're great for your core, and they're easy to work with. This one I love, and I use it quite often. I used to hate them, really used to hate them, but now I'm getting used to it. So let me show you a few exercises that you can do, basically for an entire body workout. It's a lot of fun. You see them in a gym and want to try them, go for it. So let's begin. Okay, so you're getting used to your Bosu maybe for the first time. Just know that you need to start concentrating on your balance and really engaging the core, because it takes a little bit of time to do that, to find the sweet spot. But anyway, what you do here is you squat down and then you go side to side with your feet. Get your balance, find that sweet spot, and then once you do, you can go a lot faster like this. Do it for about 30 seconds to really get your heart rate up. It works wonderfully well. The next one are mountain climbers, in which case you turn this thing over and put the ball side down. And what you're basically going to do is you're going to get into a plank position, kind of like that, and then you're going to drive your knees forward. Actually, you could probably drive your knees more forward than I am, but you get the idea, and it gets your heart rate up. So do that for about 30 seconds. Now push-ups. We all know how to do push-ups, and this again you do with the ball upside down. Pay attention to form. Mine isn't good. Keep your head aligned with your spine. Now sit-ups. What I like about these is, first off, you kind of have to find your balance on this, but when you do it, you actually move when you lay back, you're actually stretching out your abs and getting more of an engagement of your entire core, especially your abs. Now Bosu jacks. So think of these as modified burpees. Bottom line, you go upside down with your Bosu again, and out into plank position, and up. That was a lousy one. Let's try that again. All right, better. So you can see how I'm just jacking out and coming back up. Again, this will get your heart rate up. Do this for about 30 seconds at least, and maybe more. Okay, squats. These are probably the hardest ones you're going to be doing on this. And I'm going to tell you, these are challenging. You might want to have your feet out a little bit wider than I do, but what I'm constantly watching is, do my knees go over my toes? If you do that, that's not good. In which case, again, like I said, you can either put your legs out a little bit farther if you can, or you can do something that is just one side at a time, kind of like the side to side that we did earlier. But that is what you can do for that. And then do the other side. Okay? Now glute bridges. I love these because you can lay down. But this will work your backside really well. Keep your legs close to your hips and lift up and really squeeze the glutes. And you can also do it one leg at a time if you want an additional challenge. So there you go, but really engage those glutes. And there you go, glute bridge. Now these are lunges and step-ups. Okay, so when you're doing the lunges, make sure that you don't go too far down. You'll actually find out that these are a little bit more challenging on the ball than they are on ground. Because your leg will be rebounding all different directions. But those are your lunges, very simple, she says. But go ahead and incorporate those as well. Now we do step-ups, which is just basically putting your foot down and lifting and driving your knee up. These get your heart rate really going. And you can do it all on one side and then switch, or you can alternate. Whichever one is more fun for you. Actually, these are a lot of fun to do when you've got music going. So again, these are step-ups. And last is boat pose. If you know yoga, you know the boat pose. This is tough to do on ground, but imagine doing it on a ball where you're wiggling all over the place. So you really have to engage the core. If you fall out of it, that's fine. Just get back up and try to hold it for 15 seconds. Okay, so that's really how you do Bosu. They're great. Incorporate some of them, some of the moves, all of the moves, or find some of your own that you would like to do. But go ahead and use this wonderful thing. You'll find it makes the exercises a lot more challenging, but it also makes you a whole lot better at getting you fit, keeping your core nice and tight, and keeping you strong. So anyway, you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.